Hey guys, it's Alex from 7th Hour Films, back again with Stranger Things. Last time on Stranger Things, we had the first episode where we just kind of met all our characters. We have the kids. I'm assuming their names are Lucas, Mike, and Dustin, as it says here on Netflix. I don't know which ones are which, so I guess that's a problem, but we'll figure that out as we go along. We met a girl named 11, and she has powers, I guess. She has some sort of powers. She, stopped a fan and then, attacked two agents of something. There's apparently something spooky scary, some sort of creature that's been loose, and it kidnapped Will Byers. And I know that name because that was the title of the last episode, was The Vanishing of Will Byers. Before we get started, let me go through my whole spiel about spoilers. No spoilers whatsoever. Nothing about future episodes. Don't confirm my theories. If I make a theory about something, don't be like, well, that actually comes true. Don't tell me that. Just kind of comment on my theory without it being spoilers. That might be difficult, but do your best. No spoilers about any future episodes. Let's just talk about the episode at hand and previous episodes and how they factor into this episode. So, that's my whole spiel. I say it all the friggin' time in these reaction shows, but it is worth repeating because, at least in my Doctor Who videos, we've been pretty good about not doing spoilers. We've had some hiccups here and there, but for the most part, it's been pretty good. So, that tells me that I need to keep doing this whole spoiler spiel, which is what I'm now going to call it, the spoiler spiel. Maybe we can get a fancy graphic for that. I don't have time to make a graphic. Maybe someone could make a graphic, but you don't have to. I'm just saying. Let's get straight into Season 1, Episode 2 of Stranger Things. Here we go.
Just like this. Is that better?
Yes.
Yeah. That's interesting. Doesn't like to be caged, I wonder why.
This is mental.
At least you can talk.
The nut house in Curly County?
You got a lot of family there?
Biting. Seriously though, think about it. That would explain her shaved hair and
Still
why
like
she's
this
so
whole-
crazy.
Why she
I
went
like the
away?
dynamic between all the
She's an
kids. It's very
escapee is the
realistic.
point. She's probably a psycho.
11. Okay. Well, my name's Mike, short for Michael.
Or he's Mike.
Maybe we can call you L, short for 11.
I don't know, you're getting into Death Note territory with
Night,
that
L.
name. L.
Night, Mike.
Wonder what her deal is. Guess I'll find out.
What? Oh, no, be careful at the poster.
Yeah, okay. Alright. I just need you to read.
Listen.
Okay, I know I said it last episode, but
Yeah.
he's so supportive. It's so weird for an 80s teenager, but
And we need to make, 200, 300 copies. How much does it cost?
I guess that makes him
10 cents?
a very three-dimensional
Mom,
character,
Mom.
which is nice.
Probably just a prank call of somebody trying to escape.
Who would do that?
This thing's been on TV, it brings out all the crazy.
All of those 80s bullies want to do that to screw with you.
It was not
sorry,
a
Darby's
prank,
barking.
It was him.
Joyce.
And you think I don't know my own son's breathing? Wouldn't you know your own daughter's?
He hasn't had a family yet. Ooh, character development. Oh, waffles. Man, I want waffles. Oh, who eats their waffle like that? Come on.
Slow down, Mike. It's disgusting.
Yeah, even there.
Do a lot of studying last night?
Ooh.
Yeah, actually, I did.
What was your test on again? Human anatomy?
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing.
And I like the dynamic between those two. It's really funny.
You're in trouble, aren't you?
Yeah. I forgot the
Who are
whole
you in trouble with?
weird SHIELD agency that's not SHIELD. I don't know.
Bad? Bad people?
Boom. Yeesh. Ooh, and him. Anyone around her. Yeah. Yeah, because of the whole diner guy. That's right.
Stand.
no, just... Oh, you just please tell Hop to hurry.
Will! Will Byers! Will
Wonder. I don't know. Maybe something got loose, but it can't be 11. Maybe there's like 2 things. And one of them's 11.
You?
She's been a few steps for a while now, hasn't she? Kid's missing, man. Show a little class.
Yeah, Turk.
All right, come on, let's go.
Friggin' Turk.
We got a lot of ground to cover.
I'm gonna say that every time he shows up.
The chief and her, they screwed before, huh?
Oh.
Will!
Oh
Yeah.
my.
Will! Will!
Friggin' silly Murphy over here is figuring everything out. Chief is starting to become like my
Alpha
favorite
particles
character.
go through gold foil. They become.
It'll be low key. It'll just be us. What do you say? Are you in or?
There's got to be some sort of relevance to all this.
Oh God. Luck.
Like,
Oh God, that's depressing.
they're gonna be part of
Should we say
plot
something?
or something.
I don't think he speaks. I'm sorry about everything.
You can at least.
Everyone's thinking about you.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright.
It sucks. Good luck.
Thanks.
Well, that was nice. Do you hear that? It's the sound of a ship coming into port. So, what, a year or so ago when the show came out? I don't even know.
Nice, right? It's a 22-inch. That's like 10 times bigger than Dustin's.
Yeesh. 22 inches. I think I have that sitting next to me. Yeesh. That's funny.
That's our lazy boy. It's where my
I
dad
have the
sleeps.
same lazy boy.
You can
Yeesh.
try it if you want. Yeah. It's fun.
That. It's close. It's not the same,
Just
but it's close.
trust me, okay?
I need new stuff. But you gotta play Atari, man. I saw Atari games. I think I have an Atari too. Yeah, I do have an Atari. I'm just screwing with you guys. Oh, I probably can't put this song into the video because of copyright. So, yeah, moving on.
Ridiculous! I'm so sick of your excuses.
Wonder what that was about.
It's not coming, is he?
Yeah, we turned down the
Do
music
you
for
even like
copyright.
baseball?
I don't know.
No. Alright, he hasn't. He's trying to force you to like normal things. And you shouldn't like things because people tell you you're supposed to. Okay?
Or
Especially not him.
maybe a stepdad?
Be like the Clash. For real?
For real. Definitely.
Oh, maybe a stepdad, like, or maybe Hopgood or the chief, whatever his name was. I don't remember. Again, I know I say this all the time, but this is the coolest '80s male teenager because he's just a dude. I like that.
We're all clear.
Oh, fake delivery man to see if anyone's home. That's clever. Oh, is this Will's house? Oh, is that Bill Clinton looking dude? Yeah. I don't know why I said Bill Clinton. It's just the hair is strange. It's probably a better person I could compare what that guy looks to. I don't know. Leave comments on what you think that guy looks like.
In here. I'll be right back, okay? Please, you have to get in, or my mom, she'll find you. Do you understand? I won't tell her about you. I
She
promise.
can't take cages.
Promise? It means something that you can't.
You can at least keep the door cracked. Oh yeah, she's gonna be freaking out in there. Oh man, guess there goes that theory I wrote down.
I want you to feel like you can talk to me. I never want you to feel like you have to hide anything from me. I'm here for you.
Well, doesn't that just relate
Is there someone
to
else here?
the 211 and stuff?
No.
Oh wait, is it? Oh, it's the diner. The dude is dead. Why'd they prop him up on a table?
Suicide?
No weapon. Oh, there is. Oh, they made it look like a suicide. That's interesting. Man, it rains all the friggin' time in this place. Yeah, she's not gonna let them do that.
No.
You might want to deal with that.
No way a kid crossed through there.
I don't know. I don't think I would do that. That's. Ugh. But, well, maybe I would have as a kid. Now I'm a bit claustrophobic in my older years, but maybe as a kid I would have.
Tommy H. and Carol are gonna be there.
Tommy and Carol have been having sex.
Oh my
since,
gosh,
like,
Tommy
seventh
H. and
grade.
Carol are gonna be there. Is this
It'll
the
probably
thumbnail?
just be like a big
I gotta quit saying that.
I'm serious.
Last suicide was a fall of 61.
He tried to get away from the big city, didn't he?
I'm the last person Reese did that.
He tried to get away from a lot of missing people and death in the big city.
I'm back inside.
Thought he'd go to a small town and hear it again. As soon as he gets there.
Just give me a minute.
I don't understand.
That's creative.
Hiding.
The other world.
Will is hiding.
Beast. A monster. In the other world. This is like the most clever way of doing this. No. Should I stay or should I go? You've gotta be kidding me. Should she stay or should she go? Oh my friggin' gosh. How did I not see that? That was episode 2. Alright, I should start a new recording. 1 second. Hey, I'm back. Okay, I've only got 4 notes this time around, so don't know, might not be a long discussion. But, yeah, that was episode 2, The Weirdo on Maple Street. Who was the weirdo on Maple Street? Wait, I don't know which one of them lived on Maple Street. Maybe it was, I don't know, that's interesting, but, so I've got a couple things, got a couple notes written down. The first thing I wrote down is they mentioned the chief's daughter. And the thing is, we have not seen him with a daughter, so that leads me to believe that something happened to his daughter years ago, maybe. But I also wrote down, could the chief's daughter actually be 11? Maybe, that might be interesting. Interesting if they go that route. Now the thing is, when they showed that sort of flashback to when 11 would be like locked up in her room, basically, she kept screaming "Papa," and it would show the white hair agent dude, whatever he is, whatever his name is. And so I'm wondering, is that supposed to lead us to believe that he is her father? Or is that a red herring, and the way it's specifically filmed to make it seem that way, when in reality, she's the chief's daughter. So we'll see where that goes. That might be interesting. I also wrote down 11, is 11 possibly Will? Now, I don't think that's the case, but I'm wondering, I don't know, because there's definitely something going on. It does seem to be like 11 and Will are 2 different people. Although, what would be interesting is because of the way it's written out, I wonder if like the 11 comes from the 2 L's in Will. But probably not. I think they've made it clear that they're 2 distinct people. So she kind of shows that Will is trapped in this other world. Yeah, and is basically hiding from this monster. The monster that, I don't know what the monster is. Like, we had Like, we had the monster attack the mother, Will's mother, and then we had the monster attack Barb at the end. So, I don't know. The next thing I wrote down is the relevance of the teens. This is mostly because they have to factor into the plot in some form or another, but right now I honestly can't see how. Right now all I just see is we cut away to some 80s teenagers for a little while, but I do feel like they are going to become relevant to the plot because now that we've established the teens, now we can have them as part of the plot because the monster took Barb, basically. So now they're going to have an investment, or at least the girl is. I'm still not that good on names, but I don't remember her name. But yeah, so that'll be interesting. And then the last thing I wrote down is John jealous? Because, I don't know. Like, I get why, he heard the screaming, so he went to see what was happening, and then he just saw, oh, they're just screwing around at their pool. But then he stayed and took pictures. And I'm wondering why. Why did he specifically stay there and take pictures of them, all sneakily in the woods? So, I don't know. There's definitely something going on with John, which is interesting. Which, I mean, it's interesting, makes him more of a three-dimensional character, but I was kind of just on board with him just being a supportive teenage male in the 80s. Because, yeah, he's been like the most supportive person I've seen in any 80s thing ever. Like, he's there for his brother and them are, they're tight, they're good friends, and he's been there for his mother while she's been, having like emotional breakdowns all the time because Will is missing. So, yeah, but now he stayed there to take pictures of them, which is strange. I don't know. I don't fully get why he did that. And then the reason I wrote down is he jealous is because of the girl. I don't remember names. I might need to keep like a IMDb list next to me so I remember names. But yeah, it's like it couldn't be from the girl, because earlier in this episode the girl went up to him and she was nice and supportive when he was hanging up, missing pictures of his brother. So I'm wondering if he is jealous of seeing her with the guy. I don't know his name either. But yeah, and then I guess I didn't write this down, but the last thing is, so the guy that Jonathan went to, I'm assuming that would have to be his father. Either his father or his stepfather. I think it's more likely to be father. So yeah, I wonder what his deal is. Maybe he'll come back at some point, but who knows. Yeah. And then, I guess, and the last thing I could say is that the relationship between the chief and Will's mother, Mrs. Byers, I could say. Because this is so funny, the way I just described characters, but the Cillian Murphy cop was saying to Turk, like, so what, did they used to bang or something? And Turk, like, didn't deny it, he was just like, So it's one of those things where it's like, oh, so maybe that is a thing? There was something between Mrs. Byers and the chief? I don't know. Oh, it's Hopper. I said Hopgood earlier in the reaction. Earlier in the video, I called him, like, Chief Hopgood. Now I remember, it's Hopper, not Hopgood. Hopgood. See, that's a problem. I've been playing L.A. Noire recently, and I was playing through the case with a character named Hopgood, so that's why it's stuck in my head. But that's beside the point. So, yeah. Overall, pretty interesting. Again, I really like the dynamic between all the kids. I think it's really nice, and I'm interested to see where we go with Eleven and with Will and even kind of the teenagers at this point, because now I'm glad we're starting to get their relevance in the story. I'm glad that now they're going to start becoming relevant after the second episode, which is good. So, yeah, that is pretty much it. With all that being said, I'm Alex from 7th Hour Films, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Alright guys, thanks for watching. If you want to watch more of my videos, I've got a full playlist for my reactions to Stranger Things, plus I've got some other videos that you might be interested, who knows, interested in, that's how you say that, and I also have the subscribe button, and you can follow me on social media down in the description. Take care. Thanks for watching.